The first competition of the night is Monster Jam JCB Racing. All 8 trucks have been seeded into the bracket based on a random draw. So coming up first, these Monster Jam superstars will race head to head, with the fastest 4 winners advancing to the semi-final round. Portland, are you ready for Monster Jam JCB Racing?
Kicking things off, Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Going head to head against Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Portland, that one was a little too close to call. We're going to kick it up to the super glue to the action replay to be reviewed by our Monster Jam officials to determine whose BKT tires cross the finish line first. It is a nail-biter, Monster Jam fans. We are splitting hairs right now. Ultimately, the winner is Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. An extremely close race. You saw that up there on the super glue to the action replay, literally by a hair. Devin Winfield, Velociraptor, moving on to the semifinals. Approaching the line, Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. Going up against Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Your winner, Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. Once again, the winner of that last race, Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. Continuing on with Cody Saucier, Dragon. And his challenger, Weston Anderson, Grave Digger. Your So Monster Jam fans, as I'm sure you saw on the track, as well as on the Super Glue Glue to the Action replay, coming around that final turn, you did see Weston Anderson and Gravedigger hike up on those side 2 BKT tires. He did prevent rolling over, was able to get control once again on all 4 BKT tires. But we did talk about these dirt conditions out there have been ever changing throughout the weekend, paving the way for Cody Saucier and Dragon to make his way once again to the semifinals. Our last matchup here in round 1, we got Corey Rummel and Earthshaker. Going up against his fellow teammate, Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Your winner, Corey Rummel, Earthshaker. Portland, just a quick reminder of how we got here to the semifinals. So in the matchup between Velociraptor and Megalodon, we know that one was a really, really close one, but ultimately went to Devin Winfield in Velociraptor. In the matchup between Brianna Mahan and Scooby-Doo Jurassic Attacks, Tim Hall Jr. both ran a very respectable race, but ultimately Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo taking the win. Gravediggers, Weston Anderson going head-to-head against Cody Saucier's Dragon. We saw how that one played out with Weston Anderson hiking up on those side 2 BKT tires during the final run, with Dragon taking the win. And just now we witnessed Earthshaker going up against Monster Mutt Rottweiler, with Earthshaker's Corey Rummel moving on to the semifinals.
This is the Monster Jam JCB Racing semi-final round. The fastest 4 drivers of the event have advanced to this round, and the winners will continue on to the finals to compete for the first 8 points of the event and the racing win. So Portland, are you ready for more Monster Jam JCB Racing?
Here in the semifinals, we have the driver from Sullivan, Illinois, competing since 2015, Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo, facing off against the driver from Las Vegas, Nevada, here in his 2nd season of Monster Jam, Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Your winner, Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Who will be joining Devin Winfield and Velociraptor in the JCB Racing Finals? Will it be the driver from North Jackson, Ohio, the 2022 Breakout Driver of the Year, Corey Rummel in Earthshaker? Or will it be the driver from Lafayette, Louisiana, your 2023 Arena Racer of the Year, Cody Saucier, Dragon? Again, Portland, another really close one. Super Glue Glue to the Action replay coming up there. It's going to be reviewed by our Monster Jam officials. Both drivers put up a really good fight. Again, those 2 BKT tires that crossed the finish line first belong to Corey Rummel, Earthshaker.
It's time for the Monster Jam JCB Racing final round. The winner of this race will take the first 8 points of the event and the racing win. Portland, are you ready to meet your racing finals contenders?
He was the 2022 Breakout Driver of the Year, a former Mechanic of the Year in his 11th season of Monster Jam, Corey Rummel, Earthshaker. And his challenger and teammate representing Team Throttle Monster here in his second season of a Monster Jam, Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Your winner, Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Devin Winfield in Velociraptor taking the JCB Racing win and securing the first 8 points of tonight's event. In an epic battle that all started when he went head-to-head against Ashley Sanford in Megalodon with that first round. And now he is standing there victorious, securing his first JCB Racing win of the weekend here in Portland. Standing by right now with Alex Miniak, ready to chat about that wonderful win. Alex, I know you spoke to him earlier that he was a little in his head over the last couple of weekends, but man, oh man, we've seen a change.
We certainly have. In his head, now completely out of it. You know this track. You feel it. You know what's going on. How did that feel?
Man, this feels amazing. I'm on top of the world right now. I'm having an amazing time. All that matters is you guys having an amazing time right now, or what, Portland?
Excellent. Now that you got the baseline set up, you got your JCB Racing win. It's on the two-wheel skills. How you feeling about that?
You know what? I'm feeling good. As long as I got the support of the Monster Jam fans, this is all up to you guys now. We're going to go out here and put on a show for y'all, but you guys need to be participating and scoring fair. And you know what? We're excited to be here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Mason Paul, Travis Hall. Thank you guys so much for supporting Team Throttle Monster, Mike, Wendy. Thank you guys. You ready for more Monster Jam?
They said yes. Devin Winfield, winner, Velociraptor.
Definitely an exciting start to the evening. Take a look at the BKT overall event leaderboard right now. So with that JCB Racing win, we have Devin Winfield sitting at the top currently with 8 points. His challenger in that was Corey Rummel in Earthshaker, who now has 7 points. And then rounding out the top 4, you got Cody Associate in Dragon, Brianna Mahan in Scooby-Doo, each of whom made it to the semifinals and earned 4 points in pursuit of the BKT overall event championship. Going into the second competition, which is going to be our two-wheel skills challenge. Now, we're going to talk you through that in just a few moments. There's some criteria. There's some things that you guys need to know when it comes to this phase of the competition. Each driver is going to have those 2 attempts. In just a moment, we're actually going to show you all the different tricks to keep an eye out for. So Portland, as I mentioned, coming up next is going to be the two-wheel skills challenge. So each driver is going to have 2 attempts to showcase their biggest and best moves, either on 2 BKT tires or sometimes even 1 BKT tire. Now, if you're looking up there on the video board, you see all of those different tricks. If you've never been to a Monster Jam event before, don't you worry. Our drivers are actually going to talk you through what each of those tricks are.
Bicycle is where you get the truck on the side 2 tires and you ride it on those 2 tires just like a bicycle.
Here in the stands with 2 super cool Monster Jam fans. We got Liam and we've got Kiers. Really big Monster Jam fans, actually. So we're going to play a game. It's actually called Monster Jam Trivia. Do you know what trivia is?
Yes.
Yes, of course. It's a question that will be asked to you, and if you answer it correctly, I'm going to send you 2 out of here with a prize. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's take it up to the video board and see which driver and what question is getting asked tonight.
Hey Monster Jam fans, it's Brianna Mahan and it's time for some Monster Jam trivia. How do you start a Monster Jam trip? Is it A, harpies? B, a dedicated switch? C, a phone app? Or D, by saying please? If you know the answer, let me hear it.
All right, I see, or rather I hear a lot of people shouting out different answers. You know, I love D. It says by saying please. Wow, if only that's how things got done in the pits of Monster Jam. But I'll give you a hint, boys. I don't think it's D. All right, let's see. Do you want to converse amongst yourself and discuss the answer, or you think you know it? All right, Liam, what do you think the answer is?
I think it's B.
B, a dedicated switch. Kiers, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's all right. We're going to go with B. Let's find out. Brianna, what's the answer?
If you guessed B, you got it. Now, time to roll.
That was correct. What was that? What'd you just say, Kiers?
He's good at trivia.
Yeah. It pays to be on a team, right? Well, instead of sending you home with a prize, told you a little fib, I'm actually going to give you a prize that you have to cash in here tonight before you leave. I'm going to send you to the VIP meet and greet so you can meet all of the drivers in Monster Jam here in Portland tonight. I know you said Velociraptor's your favorite, Earthshaker's your favorite. Well, you'll get to ask them all the questions you want after the event. So here you go. Go ahead and take that. All right? And for you fans that are here and want to go see these drivers as well, fret not. We have a QR code that we're going to put up on the video board for you right now. Go ahead and scan that code, and you can purchase those tickets right there on the website. You have until halftime, okay? Again, that is halftime. So scan that QR code, purchase. Do not wait. It is only while availability lasts. But one more time, can we make some noise for Liam and Kiers? Congratulations.
It is officially time to jump into our two-wheel skills challenge. Now remember, this is going to be your very first opportunity to score at judgeszone.com. Now remember, we have our expert judge in the arena as well as all of you Monster Jam fans. So Taylor, I think we just need right now to give them a little reminder of what they need to do at judgeszone.com. Are you still hanging out with your new friends?
You know I am right here behind me. They're excited discussing the after event affairs, but As Christina said, it's time to get down to business. So fans, take out your phones, scan the QR code right there on the video board, or just open up a new web browser and go directly to judgeszone.com. Once you get there, it is going to ask for the city code, which for us will be POR. Type that in and then press submit. And the next screen will be where you get to score. All you have to do is slide that BKT tire up or down and land on the score you think each and every driver deserves. Remember, fans, you will only have 20 seconds to lock in your score. So don't wait. Pull up judgeszone.com right now. Now, before we get into it, I just got to know, who's ready for the two-wheel skills challenge?
Kicking things off, ready to make some waves, it's Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. First attempt from Ashley Sanford, goes into the stop, he keeps it on the nose, kicks it into reverse, up the ramp, through the elevated obstacle. Really great first attempt. One down, one to go.
Portland, put your fins together for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Scoring is open and the clock is ticking. So let's take out those phones. Go to judgeszone.com. Remember, the city code is POR. Press submit after you slide that BKT tire up and down.
Super one was textbook. Excuse me, the first one was textbook. The second one was that popper. Let's see how this all translates into scores for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. A 6.623, so that's going to be the score to beat in the two-wheel skills challenge. Once again, Ashley Sanford, everyone, in Megalodon. Coming down the tunnel, it's Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Successful popper with some great control. Took it to the very edge of the ramp, slid down for the first attempt. One attempt down, one to go as he comes around the track.
Feeling really good about that one. Don't forget to turn your screams into scores, Portland. Go to judgeszone.com. 5 seconds left.
Taylor, that one was confident. Super glue to the action replay up there right now. He goes into the stop. He keeps it on the nose, walks it forward, kicks it back onto the back two BKT tires, keeps the momentum and the control back down the ramp, and then continues the wheelie. Unbelievable display of athleticism from Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Score to beat is Megalodon at 6.623. The score for Jurassic Attack is a personal best in this phase of the competition, a 9.105 for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. We got a new leader and a new score to beat. Man, oh man, what a way to start this phase of the competition. I said it before, I will say it again. That was a confident run. Continuing on with the black and green wrecking machine, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger.
For Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Portland, go to judgeszone.com right now and lock in your scores.
He's been working on that one this weekend. That first attempt you see up there on the super glue to the action replay, a solid popper. But we got to talk about the second one, the showstopper right there. That's what we call a bicycle on the side two BKT tires. Then he goes into a sidewall save, flips it on the opposite side, brings it around again, and then lands it on all four BKT tires. Let's see what you guys thought, Portland. Score to beat Jurassic Attack 9.105. The score for Gravedigger is 9.369. New leader, new score to beat Weston Anderson in Gravedigger, showing everyone why he was the 2024 Arena Two-Wheel Skills Driver of the Year. Continuing on with the competition, get ready to bark, get ready to howl. Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Put your hands together, Portland, for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Scoring is open for Monster Mutt Rottweiler at judgeszone.com. With Berto being in Monster Mutt Rottweiler, he likes to hear you fans bark and howl. So let me hear you.
Two solid poppers, courtesy of Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Scores are locked in at judgeszone.com. A 6.315 for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. So that's going to put him currently in 4th place in our two-wheel skills challenge. Four competitors down, 4 remaining. Representing Team Throttle Monster, it's Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Steering wheel was just out the window, Monster Jam fans. As he was balancing on the nose, he popped the steering wheel off, hung it out the window for that first attempt. In the popper, balances. Steering wheel is off, shifting the weight on those BKT tires.
Make some noise for Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Show him some love, Portland. And then show him what you thought of that run. Picking up that steering wheel. He didn't need it for those 2 skills.
Talk about control. You guys, anytime that you see in the lower portion of the video board, the driver, that is actually a live shot of them in the truck. So you witnessed it. You saw that steering wheel actually come off of the Monster Jam truck. And you can see it up there, the super glue glued to the action replay. Your reminder. Let's see what this all translates to into scores for Devin Winfield. An 8.315, really respectable score. So that's going to put him currently in 3rd place in the two-wheel skills challenge. Again, an 8.315 for Devin Winfield in Velociraptor. 5 competitors down. We got 3 more remaining. Eager to earn the next 8 points in pursuit of the BKT Overall Event Championship. Continuing on, coming down the tunnel, Corey Rummel, Earthshaker.
Put your hands together for Corey Rummel, Earthshaker. Scoring is open at judgeszone.com. About 10 seconds left. If you haven't joined in the scoring already, you can still scan that QR code. You got, again, well, now you have 5 seconds left. Make it quick.
Excellent job by Corey Rummel and Earthshaker. Both attempts are really controlled, especially that second one, that super glue to the action replay, goes into the stoppie, kicks it into reverse for the moonwalk. Scores are locked in. A 6.791, again a 6.791. Good enough for currently 4th place in our two-wheel skills challenge. Coming up next, she's ready to crack the case. It's Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo.
Let's hear for Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. It's time to score at judgeszone.com. I heard a lot of oohs and ahs from you fans during that run, so let's make sure the scores reflect it. Judgeszone.com.
Two poppers, courtesy of Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. That first one, we actually saw some of that fiberglass body kind of rip away as she was balanced on the nose. Scores are locked in, a 6.290, again 6.290. So 7th place currently for Brianna Mahan in Scooby-Doo.
Get ready. It's time for Dragon two-wheel skills.
Combination move, going for something a little different here. Wheelie on the back two BKT tires, stopping on the front end, back down. Solid combo from Cody Saucier in Dragon for the first attempt. One attempt remaining.
Make some noise for Cody Saucier, Dragon. It's time to score at judgeszone.com. Oh, you know, I think he wants to know. He wants to hear you guys. Get louder. I don't think he can hear you.
Super glue, glued to the action replay up there right now. Nice combination move for the first one. Second attempt was a smooth bicycle. Scores are locked in for Cody Saucier in Dragon. A 7.966, so fourth place for Cody Saucier in Dragon, throwing those Dragon spikes out into the crowd. That means the winner of the two-wheel skills challenge, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Weston with the incredible sidewall saves on both sides. Those BKT tires rotating at high speed, earning the win.
Absolutely. You've been working on that move all weekend long, as Christina said, and those sidewall saves were icing on the cake tonight.
Absolutely, man. It finally felt good to get it out here, get it up on two wheels, and land it back on all four. We softened the pedal up after the first event earlier. Felt a lot better today, and we got the win with it, baby.
Now, you're making all kinds of craters out here on the pond. What are you going to do next for freestyle and all the other competitions we got coming up? You got a lot of work to do to bring this home.
You know, I'm just going to come out here, have fun, and I'm going to run this truck until it doesn't go anymore. I don't care if I don't win sky wheelies, but Gravedigger created freestyle many, many moons ago, and we are going to show you Portland fans exactly why tonight. The louder you guys get, the crazier I get, baby!
Sky wheelie and freestyle to come, Weston Anderson and Gravedigger.
Congratulations one more time, Weston Anderson in Gravedigger securing the two-wheel skills challenge win. It has been an awesome first half of Monster Jam. We got a lot more action coming your way, but right now it is halftime. So perfect time, get on up, stretch your legs a little bit, walk around the Moda Center. We got plenty of merchandise stands. We got our green screen photo booth. We also have our driver's license station over at section 114 and 115, where you could actually jump in a photo booth and walk away with your very own Monster Jam driver's license. So lots of fun things to do during halftime. But for those of you who are enjoying your time in the seats, take a look at the video board. We got some really special VIP fan messages.
All right, let's get back into it. Who's ready for the Monster Jam Sky Wheelie competition?
Kicking things off in Monster Jam Sky Wheelies, we got Corey Rummel, Fruit Seeker. Let's hear it for Corey Rummel, Earthshaker. Scoring is open at judgeszone.com. Let us know what you guys thought of that one, the first competitor in our Sky Wheelie competition. You got a couple more seconds to make your voices heard here at Monster Jam. First competitor out the gate, setting the bar for his fellow competitors, Corey Rummel in Earthshaker. Scores are locked in. Let's focus our attention up there on the video board. A 5.851 for Corey Rummel in Earthshaker. That's going to be the score to beat in Monster Jam Sky Wheelies. Making his way down the tunnel, representing his team Throttle Monster, we got 7 Winfield, Velociraptor. Make some noise for Devin Winfield, Velociraptor.
big air, no anticipation, and great response from you fans in the stands. So how about you go to judgeszone.com and lock in your scores.
It definitely had the wow factor, the height, the vertical positioning, really great pop. Super glued to the action. Replay is your reminder. Score to beat is 5.851, which is Earthshaker. The score for Velociraptor is 7.932. New leader, new score to beat. Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Making his way onto the track, Cody Saucier, Dragon.
Portland, put your hands together for Cody Saucier, Dragon. Scoring is open. If you're just making your way back to your seat, you still have time to lock in your scores. 5 seconds left to be exact.
We got Cody Saucier in Dragon. Super glued to the action. Replay up there on the board. Lands it and then sticks the landing with the wheelie through the elevated obstacle. Let's see what you guys thought, how that compared to that of the current score to beat, which is Velociraptor, 7.932. The score for Dragon is 7.202. So that is good enough to put him currently in second place in our Sky Wheelie competition. We got 3 competitors down, 5 to go. And coming out of the tunnel right now, she is going to be searching for Scooby snacks, possibly in the sky. Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some things to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. I see you, pretending you got sliver. But you're not fooling me, 'cause I can't say the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery, so just give it to me right for your eyes.
Make some noise for Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. Beautiful height on that Sky Wheelie. You see it right there on the glued to the action replay. Take it in one more time as you lock in your scores at judgeszone.com.
So she takes advantage of that double log stack, hits the throttle, goes nice into that Sky Wheelie. The positioning was on point. It got that nice pop. Let's see how it compared, though, to Velociraptor with that 7.932. The score for Scooby-Doo is 8.003. New leader, new score to beat. Coming up next, your defending Arena Series champion, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger.
Keep it going, Portland. For Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Scoring is now open. 15 seconds on the clock. Here he comes. Show him some love.
A little bit of the extra razzle-dazzle wow factor there. Kicks it up, brings it down, sticks the landing on the back two BKT tires, and then wheelies it down the ramp. Super glue glued to the action. Replay up there right now. Let's see how this translates to scores. Score to beat 8.003. Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. The score for Gravedigger is 9.109. Weston Anderson, Gravediggers, your new leader and new score to beat in the Sky Wheelie competition. Talk about a little extra flair there. We're going to continue on with our next competitor. Get ready to bark and howl. Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Hear you bark and howl for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Lock in those scores, everyone. You know where to go. You know what to do.
Some great height on that one. If you notice, some of our drivers are opting for the double log stack. He actually went to the opposite side. There's two tires that are built into that particular side of the elevated obstacle. So he opted to go that way with it and got a really nice pop in that Sky Wheelie. Scores are locked in. So let's see what you guys thought of Berto Trevino, a Monster Mutt Rottweiler, a 7.704. Good enough currently for fourth place in our Sky Wheelie competition. Coming up next, he is ready to attack the track, representing a Team Throttle Monster. You got Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack.
Talk about sticking the landing. Make some noise for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Lock in those scores, everyone. Tim Hall Jr. clearing out the back of that Monster Jam chassis. What'd you fans think?
Yeah, Taylor, the wheelie bar is filled with dirt right now because he did stick the landing. The impact of a 12,000-pound Monster Jam truck is truly immense. You see it up there on the Super Glue Glue to the action replay. Scores are locked in. Let's see what you guys thought of Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. 8.518, really great score. Good enough currently for second place in the Sky Wheelie competition. These drivers really are bringing their A game. If you look in the center of the track, you can literally see the craters that are in there from those Sky Wheelies. Last but not least, in the Sky Wheelie competition, put your fins together for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Portland getting word right now that Jurassic Attack needs to be taken off the track and back into the pits. So we're going to hold a beat for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. And I believe at Taylor, we're going to play a fun little game with everybody here in the Motor Center.
That's all right, Christina. We are going to play the Monster Jam Helmet Shuffle. So we're going to take a look up at the video board right now, everyone. We've got 3 Monster Jam helmets and only 1 trophy. In a moment, the helmets are going to drop and cover up the trophy. Keep your eye on the helmet holding the trophy. Here we go. All right. We got helmet number 1, helmet number 2, or helmet number 3. All right, I got Rhett here with me. He's gonna try to answer this, but let's take a poll from the crowd, yeah? If you think it's under helmet number 1, make some noise. If you think it's under helmet number 2, make some noise. That was a lot of noise, Rhett. What about helmet number 3? If you think it's helmet number 3, make some noise. Okay, that's significantly less noise than 1 and 2. I don't know. 2 was really loud, Rhett. Which helmet do you think?
2.
You think 2? All right. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, not under number 1. That's good news. And it's not under number 3. So what does that mean, Rhett? 2. 2 for the win. Everyone make some noise for Rhett. And give yourself a pat on the back if you shouted out number 2. You are correct. Well, Rhett, I think you deserve a prize. What do you think? Yes, bet on yourself always. All right, well, you're going to go home with a prize from all of us here at Feld Entertainment. Go ahead and wave bye. Everyone, make some noise for Rhett.
Once again, Monster Jam fans, a great job with our helmet shuffle. We are, in fact, going to jump back into our Sky Wheelie competition. So one more time, show her a little extra love. Ashley Sanford, Megalodon.
Put those Megalodon jaws up and make some noise for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Scoring is now open. You've got 10 seconds.
Taylor, I heard the audible gasp from everybody here in the Motor Center just now with the height of that one, just the sheer magnitude of the pop in that Sky Wheelie. Super glued to the action replay was just up there. We're about to see who's going to walk away with the Sky Wheelie win. Score to beat has been held onto by Gravedigger with a 9.109. The score for Megalodon is such a close one. 8.929. Second place for Ashley Sanford, but that means the winner of Monster Jam Sky Wheelies is Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. The extra flair from Weston. Watch out for those craters, Weston. You helped create them with those crazy sky wheelies. Take it away, Alex.
Yeah, I got to watch myself up here too, for sure. Weston, if there's a skill competition, you've mastered it so far tonight. How does that feel?
Man, it feels good knowing that these Portland fans are on Gravedigger's back tonight, and hopefully we can keep it up for them. We got one more competition left. All I got to say is each and every one of these folks in here, they better get as loud as they can, because the louder they are, the crazier I get. Y'all better have your cameras ready, because up next is Gravedigger's competition. Freestyle, baby!
Weston Anderson, Gravedigger.
Keeping that momentum going with the two-wheel skills challenge win. Now the Sky Wheelie win. He has now jumped to the top of the leaderboard currently with 18 points, tied with Devin Winfield in Velociraptor. Rounding out top three, you got Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Now remember, there are 8 more points on the line when it comes down to Monster Jam Freestyle. So it is so crucial now more than ever that you Monster Jam fans have those smartphones out and open to judgeszone.com, because each driver will have 75 seconds to lay it all out there on the line. But super important, to qualify for a score, they must complete at least 15 seconds of the Monster Jam Freestyle run. We're looking for the use of all of the ramps, creativity, those technical moves, combination moves, wow factor. It all comes down to this.
I'm here in the stands with some super cool Monster Jam fans. Wave hi, guys. They've been hunting me down all evening saying, can we play a game? Can we play a game? Well, the time has finally come. Congratulations. We're going to play the Monster Jam head-to-head showdown. Okay. All right. Are you familiar with that? Yeah? Yeah, they say yeah. Well, okay. We're going to give you 15 seconds, and you guys have to name as many ice cream flavors as you can. Okay? You got that? All right, and remember, I want you to shout it nice and loud into the mic so we can get the score for you, okay? All right, let's bring it in nice and tight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Vanilla, chocolate, Rocky Road, sherbet, mango, coconut, caramel, pistachio, cotton candy, bubblegum, strawberry.
And that's time, cut! Everyone make some noise for these kids here. That was really, really good. Great teamwork, and you guys were also like almost in sync. All right, let's take it up to the video board, because here's the plot twist. You're gonna be going head to head against a Monster Jam driver. So let's see which one it is. Take it up to the video board and let's find out.
Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, Neapolitan, mint chocolate chip, cookie dough,
Uh-oh.
chocolate, vanilla with sprinkles on it. I don't know.
Wait a minute. He only got 7, so that means you guys win. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well, of course, you're going to go home with a prize. But right now, I need you to look right in the camera and say, yeah, Monster Jam. time for each of you Monster Jam fans to kick off our Monster Jam freestyle competition. So, take out your phones, turn on your flashlights, and follow my lead. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep going. Follow that beat. We have reached the pinnacle of the event. It's time for Monster Jam Freestyle. Put those Megalodon jaws up and make some noise for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Take out those phones, lock in your scores at judgeszone.com. You know what to do, you know where to go.
Great variety throughout the entirety of that freestyle. For Ashley Sanford in Megalodon, it had technical moves. You see the stoppie right there, goes into the moonwalk. At one point, we got some really big air from her. We got the sky wheelie. So again, great variations throughout that freestyle. Scores are locked in. 7 flat. Look at that one for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. So that's going to be the score to beat. Coming up next, we call her the Princess of Carnage, Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo.
She's telling you to score now. Slide that BKT tire up or down. The clock is ticking. What did you fans think? Put it in writing at judgeszone.com.
That was certainly an aggressive one from Brianna Mahan. Scooby-Doo. Super Glue glued to the action. Replay is up there as you guys are scoring at judgeszone.com. Score to beat, remember, 7.000. So 7 points flat for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. The score for Scooby-Doo is 7.894. New leader, new score to beat. Lining up with the Morgan & Morgan backflip ramp, 10 seconds remaining. Hits it, nails it.
Make some noise! That was Weston Anderson, Gravedigger, and the scores are open.
A full throttle freestyle. Score to beat, 7.894 Scooby-Doo. The score for Gravedigger is 9.407, which means we got that new leader, new score to beat. Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. That black and green wrecking machine doing it again. Full air, full throttle, great momentum. Landed the Morgan & Morgan backflip with only 10 seconds to spare. Coming up next, we got Corey Rummel in Earthshaker.
Shaker. Time to score at judgeszone.com. Lock it in, fans.
Corey Rummel in Earthshaker, taking full advantage of all the different obstacles out there on the track. We got the log stack, we got the different variations in the ramps, in the inclines. Nice overall freestyle presentation from one of our veteran drivers. Scores are locked in at judgeszone.com. A 6.628, fourth place currently in the freestyle competition. Score to beat though still remaining. Gravediggers Weston Anderson with a 9.407. Portland, it's time to unleash the dragon.
Portland, put your hands together for Cody Saucier, Dragon. He's down there on the track. Celebrate with him, Portland. And then turn your screams into scores at judgeszone.com.
Great air, nice variation. Just look right there on the super glue, glued to the action replay. A fierce freestyle courtesy of one of our veteran drivers here at Monster Jam. Scores are locked in, so let's take it up to the video board for Cody Saucier in Dragon. A 7.752, once again a 7.752, putting him currently in third place in the freestyle competition. Now we got 5 competitors down, 3 to go in Monster Jam Freestyle. Holding strong at the top, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger, a 9.407. But remember, we got 3 more competitors left, eager to take to the track, and one of them is coming out of the tunnel right now. It's Berto Trevino, Monster Mud Rottweiler. The soppy shifts it to 1 BKT tire. Berto Trevino is not playing around. Some epic air. That puppy is 15 seconds remaining. With the wheelie. Woo, with the air into the stoppie. Talk about control. Berto Trevino is on fire right now.
Portland, let me hear you. Bark and howl for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. That fiberglass body was hanging on by literal threads. Didn't stop Berto, however, go ahead and let us know. Lock in your scores.
Monster Jam fans, that was his most electric freestyle of the 2025 season. So far, the energy was off the charts. Let's see how all of this translates into scores. They are locked at judgeszone.com. Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler, an 8.765. Good enough currently for second place in the freestyle competition. Once again, Monster Jam fans, bark and howl for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Take a look at the video board right now. This is where all of our drivers stand in the freestyle competition. We got 6 competitors down, 2 to go. Jumping to the second place spot currently with an impeccable freestyle run. It was aggressive. It was energetic. It kept you on your toes. Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler, 8.765, arguably his best performance in this phase of the competition in the 2025 season so far. Once again, Weston Anderson and Gravedigger holding on to the top spot, that 9.407. But eager to take to the track are our final 2 competitors in the competition, both of which represent Team Throttle Monster, as does Berto Trevino that we just witnessed. So Team Throttle Monster is on a hot streak right now. Up on the video board, you see him coming down the tunnel, that live shot of him in the cab. It's Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack.
for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. That is what it looks like when this Dino attacks the track. Lock in those scores. 5 seconds left.
We got dinosaurs flying. We got fiberglass flying. Super glue glued to the action replay up there right now. Big air is an understatement. That last move just now went on to the side two BKT tires, propped it up to 1, tried to make the save. How did this all play out? 8.540 for Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack. 3rd place currently in the freestyle competition. 1 driver remains. One more time, Monster Jam fans, give it up for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack, and let's keep that energy going right now. Talk about amazing moments here at a Monster Jam, and we're gonna keep it going right now, Monster Jam fans. I know you've been screaming a lot this entire event, but I need you to use your vocal cords right now. We got some karaoke cam coming your way. For joining us with karaoke cam. We are officially gonna jump into our final competitor. He is Dynamite Devin Winfield, Velociraptor.
Your hands together, Portland, for Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Time to score the final competitor in our Monster Jam Freestyle competition. He's hanging out of the truck. Show him some love.
I feel like there's something in the water here in Portland because every single one of these drivers just brought their A game to Monster Jam Freestyle, Taylor.
It's got to be the fans. You fans are electric here tonight, and the drivers are clearly feeling the energy.
Let's see what you guys scored. Our final competitor, Devin Winfield, in Velociraptor. An 8.330, 4th place in the Monster Jam Freestyle competition. But that means your Monster Jam Freestyle winner and overall event champion, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. What a night here at Monster Jam. Weston Anderson, Gravedigger, taking 3 out of the 4 competitions, walking away as the BKT overall event champion.
An embrace here on the pod for the winner, Weston Anderson, BKT overall event champion again, coming back, clawing back, owning skills tonight. And it's a team effort once again.
Absolutely, man. You know, I got to say one thing, Portland. I told you guys I was going to give you all a Gravedigger run, and we came out here and did just that, baby. And I can't take all the credit, man. These 2 guys right here, they spend 6 months on the road out here. They don't go home and see their families. Their only family is this Gravedigger truck, and they treat it like it's their own, man. They have this truck ready to rip every single weekend for you fans, so I can come out here and burn it down for y'all.
I think you got one thing left to say, don't you?
You know, I might spark the interest in some old heads out here. I want to thank you guys for every nut and bolt on my truck and every shingle on my roof, baby. That was Monster Jam!
An electric night here in Portland in Monster Jam, the 3rd event of the weekend. And Taylor, I'm kind of speechless after that freestyle competition.
Yeah, every single driver that came out, not only did they give it their all, but the fans, they did not take it lightly when we said it is up to you to hype these drivers up through and through, and you all here in Portland delivered. So shout out to y'all.
I had some audible wows and gasps as I was up here, and also just hearing it from the fans was absolutely amazing. So clearly you guys had fun, and I hope you had as much fun as we did, because this was amazing. On behalf of Taylor Olivia, Alex Miniak, I'm Christina Moore, and all of us here at Feld Entertainment, Portland, that was Monster Jam! Thank you, everyone. Have an awesome night.
The keys in the ignition, so drivers fire your engines. It's a battle to the end. Never give up, no, never give in. It's grit and guts, dirt and dust. Get out your seat and put your hands up. Let's ride, we got the green light. It's a party in the pit tonight. Let's ride, let's go. This is how we roll on tires that are larger than life. Doesn't matter where you're from, it's running through your blood. Time to get loud, everybody buckle up. You waited, now you made it to the greatest show on dirt. It's the Monster Jam, yeah. It's wheelies and backflips, donuts and burnouts and walk-its, full throttle, head to head. You be the judge of which truck's gonna win. Let's ride, we got the green light.